Good morning, Coach Stu here on the campus of University of North Carolina, Greensboro, in front of the Spartan and across from the soccer stadium. I don't know if you can see it that well. UNCG Soccer Stadium has hosted ACC tournaments, SoCon tournaments, NCAA Division III national championships, and is considered one of the best soccer facilities in the country. And today we are going to use the outside wall to do a little training. So before we get started today, you need a ball, a wall. It doesn't matter if you're tall or small. Dr. Seuss is certainly optional in this drill. So make sure before you get started that the wall you're using is an acceptable wall to use. Don't use your parents' garage door and put a bunch of dimples in it if that's not okay with them. Make sure there's no windows around and it's safe. Okay? All right, so let's get started. Okay, a couple of things you'll notice is after I play the ball, I'm recovering back to my space. Then I'm stepping up to the ball, always coming to the ball. Okay, so now we're going to add a couple of cones. We want to have the ball come back beyond the cones, play it outside the cones, and then take it into space and play it. And try to get in some kind of rhythm. So a couple of things you want to notice. We want to be moving. We want to be anticipatory, meaning I want to go where I believe the ball's going to go, be there, and be prepared. Also, as you play it a little quicker, you get a little more rhythm, and you get moving a little quicker. This is something we could really do for a long time and really work on our touch and our passing and our receiving and our movement. Believe it or not, I would spend hours doing this as a kid, which gives you a good idea of how many friends I had. The last thing we're going to do now is receive it with one foot, cut it across our body, and go ahead and play with the other foot. So when the ball comes in, I'm going to cut it across my body and then play it with my other foot. So it's coming into me, if I can find it here, and I'm going to cut it across my body and play it with my other foot. Coming in, across my body, and there. I'll do a full video demo right now, so watch this. One foot, the other foot, keep it one foot, outside the other foot. Two-foot combination. So that is a lot to work on for this week. If you want to mix it up a little more, you can certainly, when you feel comfortable, go to one touch. So one touch off the wall and one touch off your foot. All right. You can also start with either a toss against a wall, settle a bouncing ball, or see if you can flight the ball, get a little bit under it, put some air up against the wall so it comes down in a bouncing mode, and you can go ahead and deal with it that way. If you do have a parent or a friend that wants to join you, you can have a competition against each other, and that person that messes up, the other gets the point. You just played against the wall one time, they have to play it against the wall one time. Set some kind of boundaries so you're not just kicking it anywhere. The other thing you could do, if you have somebody helping you, like a parent that wants to train you, you can go back to the wall with your back to the wall, and they can play the ball to the wall, and when you hear it, you'll turn and react. Okay? And you can get closer to the wall to make your reaction time be forced to be faster than it would be if you were further away. Have a great week. Be outside, be training, be safe.